Rumor has it, rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right.
Right.
Now, a few more days till Just with the Mess, Dan.
That's right. Now, Snoop Dogg talks about the time he actually was starstruck and actually fainted meeting somebody.
Have you ever been starstruck by anybody?
Yes, I have.
Who?
Pam Grier. We was doing the movie Bones, right? And this is young Snoop. I'm young at the time, right? They tell me I got the role with Pam Grier, so I'm like, all right, I got Pam Grier. It's a catch the flight to Frisco to Vancouver. So when I get to Frisco, I'm sitting down, and Pam Grier walk up and just sit right next to me and start talking to me.
What you do?
Jim, my heart beating fast. So I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying, Pam. Give me a minute. I go to the bathroom and faint.
You fainted for real?
I fainted. I'm laying on the ground. My security come in. They like, get off this nasty floor, man. What is you doing? I'm like, I looked up. I said, "Cuh, I just met Pam Grier." And they pulled me off the floor, wiped me down, and I sat next to her the whole flight, and I didn't even look at her. She was talking to me and just can't believe it. I'm sitting next to her.
Damn. What movie was that?
Bones came out in 2001. Now, also, he talks about, he was doing the Jennifer Hudson show, by the way. That was her interviewing him. Why he needed his own trailer at the Jennifer Hudson show.
This is the first time on the Jennifer Hudson show when I pull up, I saw a whole trailer outside of the studio. That was for you.
I wanted to respect your space. There's certain things that I do before I go on stage,
Smoke
and I didn't
weed.
want that to...
Certain things like what?
I mean, I have a certain aroma that I don't want
weed.
to follow me to your set.
I just want to know this. How long you been smoking? Like when you start, do you even remember when you started?
I started probably when I got to like 12th grade, and then I was like on and off, and then when I started making records, it became like, it was medicine for me. It was like my medicine to keep me calm and to keep me focused on what I was supposed to be doing. So I would say probably 30-some years.
Dropping includes bonds for Snoop Dogg. I find it very disrespectful that y'all know Snoop be coming to y'all shows and be coming to y'all, places of business, and y'all don't already have a designated place for him to smoke. Okay? You know who Snoop Dogg is. You know what Snoop Dogg is about. You should actually have weed for him. Okay?
Well, he carries his own weed.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. But
he wants to know what he's smoking.
You got to make arrangements for Snoop and his smoking when Snoop comes to your facility. Snoop is the only person, when we had the old Breakfast Club studio, Snoop was the only person that smoked in that studio.
Was he the only one? I thought there might have been somebody that lit up weed.
Yeah, but we told him to take it out. Yeah, they didn't have that type of cultural cachet that Snoop Dogg has. Okay,
Wiz didn't, right?
No, I don't think it was Wiz. I think
it was Ray Sherman.
One of the Ray Sherman guys.
Yeah,
I think they might have took a puff. We told him to stop.
Yeah, that's Snoop.
But Snoop had a vape though. He didn't even have like a blunt.
Did he?
I don't think.
I don't remember.
It was something else.
I know he was the only one that smoked.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Issa Rae, she's been doing promo for her role in American Fiction. Now, during the interview, she started talking about so many black shows getting canceled. She's saying you're seeing so many executives get canned. You're seeing very clearly now that our stories are less of a priority. So she's saying that she might just take things on an independent route. She can't do it no more. She said, I can't force you to make my stuff. It's made me take more steps to try to be independent down the line if I have to.
Yeah, it's less of a priority because it's making less of a profit, and Issa's right. It might possibly be over because, we had a window, and that window did not necessarily translate into ratings and revenue like it should have. And all these folks need is a legit reason to not do what a lot of them never wanted to do in the first place.
You think it's the fact that people didn't know about these movies? Because I'm just thinking about the last 60 days, right? You had Color Purple that didn't meet expectations, right?
I think people just
Book of Clarence.
I think Color Purple had a bad rollout. I think
it did well the first week, right? The first day.
I think Taraji kind of overshadowed Color Purple a little bit, and I'm not sure how people feel about remakes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like there was no sense of urgency.
But you had
want to rush out and see Color Purple.
Book of Clarence. Then you had
Book of Clarence was good.
Ava DuVernay's movie. What was the name of it?
Origins. That's out right now.
Yeah.
I think Origins did all right for the theaters that it was in. Book of Clarence, $40 million, and I think it only made like 3 first weekend, so that wasn't good. I'm just saying, if people don't watch these shows, if people don't show up to the box office, then these networks, these studios, they have legitimate reasons to not make these projects. And even if artists start, doing their own independent projects, you still got to support them with your dollars and your viewership. This business is about ratings and revenue. Period.
That's right.
That's it. You can justify anything when you get in the ratings and you get in the revenue.
Okay.
Period.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. All right. Now, up next, we got the People's Choice Mix, 800-585-1051. Call us up right now. Get your request in. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.